Welcome to the practice of the week with Taki'h. This week, the practice is dedicated and inspired by the mass shootings in New Zealand, which happened a few days ago. And it got me reflecting, where have we gone wrong as a society, as a people, that we have these competitions of beliefs about my God is better than your God, or my skin color is better than your skin color. And so the only thing that I could really connect to was where I have gone wrong, where I have failed. And that has been to connect to my heart. When I have doubted in its power, when I have doubted in its strength, when I have doubted to the capacity that it has to expand into love, that is when I have entered into the duality of the other versus me, the disconnection, the taking sides, the competition, the better than, the putting others down, or the feeling insecure, needing to prove, etc., etc. So that's what this practice is about. It's about connecting to the power of your heart. It's a practice that I was introduced to in the Osho world. It's a part of the community, and it's called Atisha's meditation. It's based on a Tibetan lineage practice, and it's actually quite a classical tantric technique because it focuses on the transformation of that which is poison, our mud, our suffering, our pain, into love, into compassion, and into oneness. So I'm going to give you the steps, and then you're going to do it in your own time. And I just want to highlight that you can do this anywhere, anytime. It's a beautiful practice, and it doesn't need any props or anything else. And so please take advantage and support all of humanity to come back to the vibration of love and of compassion. So the first stage, you're sitting upright, comfortably, and you're focusing on your heart center in the middle of the chest. And eyes are closed. You're breathing in all the pain and suffering that you are experiencing, and breathing out love and compassion to yourself. So this pain and suffering or misery can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be psychological, it can be energetic, it can be anything. Any pain, suffering, misery that you are experiencing, breathing it in. And sending love, exhaling love and compassion and acceptance to yourself. You do that for about 10 minutes. You can set the timer on your phone. And then the next stage, assuming that you can really do that stage, and some people actually have a really hard time being able to connect and do that for themselves. And so if that's your case, that's totally fine. It just means you need to stay with that stage before moving on to the next stage. If you can do that stage, then move on to breathing in the pain and suffering, misery of those who are close to me. So that includes friends, family, neighbors, loved ones. And include in here your family of origin, your mother, father, siblings, including here ex-partners. Breathing in their pain, suffering, misery, and breathing out love and compassion to them. You do that for 10 minutes. And then the third and last stage, you breathe in the pain, suffering, and misery of the entire planet. And if that's too much, that's totally fine. It's difficult to get around. And focus on a particular region, or maybe your country, or maybe the animals, the dolphins, or the forests, something that you can really connect to. And stay with that, but let it be much more global, transpersonal. And breathing in that pain and suffering, breathing out love and compassion to those there. And so this is the practice of self-mastery. This is the practice that all awakened masters are actually doing all the time, which is to receive the pain and suffering from us who go to them, or from society, from humanity as a whole, and keep emanating, keep vibrating, keep resonating at love and compassion. So when you do it, it's a way to train yourself into self-mastery. It's a way to connect to how much can you expand, how much can you take in. Yes, that too can come home to love. That too is included. That too can be embraced and received. And there is room, and I can, and I trust my heart's infinite potential. And I can breathe out, exhale love and compassion. So this is the practice that came to me to share, given the situation right now in the world. And I know I've read about many people mobilizing in different parts of the world in support of everyone, basically, of Muslims, immigrants, and who isn't an immigrant, basically, other than the forests or the stones and the rocks that were there. So just coming back to love, coming back to the power of the heart, coming back to its infinite potential, incredible power of acceptance and of love. Practice this every day for half an hour, wherever you might be, or just focus on yourself. You can also use this technique, this practice, to, if you have a conflict or tension with somebody, you can use the first stage to focus on your own pain and suffering around that issue, and then the second stage to focus on the other person and their pain and suffering. Such an amazing practice to help dissolve the whole separateness, disconnection, me against you, others, that whole mentality. This is pure gold. If you do try it out, please let me know how it goes.